Yo, mi gente, what's up? The fuck?
Blank Man's, he's doing a sound test.
Blank Man's doing a sound test, everybody. Listen, y'all already know who it is by the sound of the voice and my face and the face coming on the screen right now. Yo, cop this look, though. Ooh.
What's up, peeps?
Ooh, let me tell y'all who it is. It's two of the freshest in the podcast game to ever do. Y'all already know. Tommy Guns
in the house. How's it
yes,
going,
sir.
everybody?
My own personal samurai right here. There's a reason for that. Y'all ain't ready for all that. And of course, your homeboy in the building, Mr. Rico T himself. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Before the Magic, which is Before the Magic. That is the magic. That is RCYJ Podcast. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Everybody who's a returning guest, everybody who's been viewing and commenting. Shout out to y'all so much. It's been dope. I love the fact that we're starting to get more engagement and stuff like that. I'm going to ask Tommy how he's doing, and then I want to bring up one of the fan comments because I now know that you listen to the podcast, and we have a question for you. Tommy, how are you doing, dog? What's good?
Amazing. I got called sexy on the podcast, on the notes, the comments.
I know.
That was great. You sexy, too. How you doing? You know I got to put it out there.
Like, he got a fresh shave, and he got a little bit of Rico coming out of his personality. I like that.
A little bit of Rico.
Yeah.
No, this is more called Tommy Guns after he gets 2 or 3 Jack and Cokes. Except for you get to experience right now. No Jack and Cokes.
And this is what we do. We experience things. Anywho.
Experience things.
Yeah. So, not like that. Don't make it weird.
I wasn't making it weird. I was thinking about the other day at Ruby Tuesdays.
I know. No, and listen, we're going to get into that. Listen, we got... No, this week we got something for y'all. Last week was another topic. Hope y'all had a fantastic Mother's Day. But we got a topic that we want to talk about.
It was even Mother's Day when we were
Yeah.
on there.
But I do want to talk about something that I know that it is a problem, but we're going to give our comedic experiences with it and the times that it was kind of funny, kind of fucked up. But the first thing that I do want to mention, especially going off the fact that, you know, I said don't be weird about it. So we had a comment on one of our videos, and I'm actually going to pull that up real quick just so I can get this person's name right. But what they did was they had talked about, mind your business. They had...
I'm always checking on his business. You know, hey.
Hold on, let me find this video.
You can find that and while you're searching, you know. Some of these times when I was peeking one time, I caught a vibe of one of my friends who said he sent this girl a hoodie with his scent on it. And
Yo, Tyler.
well, yeah, and then he got returned back that the lady was going to do a photo shoot in her lingerie. And she was going to send him pictures of it in the lingerie.
Bruh, I want someone to do that for me.
I bet you do. But anyways, I don't know how that went. Tyler's going to have to tell me sometime.
No, and
he's playing in the past.
And it's mad
It's
funny
me.
too.
I'm on
Look,
TV.
that is you. Hold
I'm
on.
on YouTube. Watch it.
No, hold on.
Subscribe.
No, so yeah, my bad, guys. Hold on.
Hit the subscribe
I'm trying
button.
this
Hit the
shit.
likes button.
I don't know where the fuck all these comments are.
Oh no, he's lost. He can't even find it.
No,
You're
because
supposed to have this set up good.
listen, I'm trying to have this set up good. It doesn't tell me like everything. Here we go. It should be right here. No, look at that pretty beard that Tommy got in that video. No, so it's on Tommy Picking Fights Part 1, isn't it? No.
But we still looking. We're doing a good job.
I'm doing a fantastic job at doing this.
There we
you
are.
know what,
No
Tommy?
silence. Hey,
you
don't
know what,
forget
Tommy?
to hit the
Why-
start of the
why-
actual podcast this week.
No, I know that I'm gonna do that. Okay. Who the fuck is this?
Wait, what are you looking so cool? You look kind of skinny in that one.
I
Is it
do
'cause you're further back.
I think it is because
Here,
I'm
let me-
further
let me
back.
try that.
Either fucking way.
I'm still a big
Listen.
guy. I tried.
Listen.
Actually, I go a little bit further back. I look like your size now.
What you mean?
See, it's different now. You go forward. Look. Now you look like you're my size.
Nah, but yo, anyway, so listen, we just fucking around right now. But no, I couldn't find the comments, so I'm gonna have to go through the actual videos and I'll make a post about it on the Instagram.
Maybe he'll put his actual name across the bottom if he learns how to do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure all this editing out. But no, this dude really said that we need to bring chicks on the show so that Tommy can lift them.
What?
And Tommy, you know, we haven't got a response from you yet because Tommy replied to you, dog, and he said, you gonna provide him? Because then he will. So what's up?
I also want to know exactly what you mean by this. I mean, I'm
I'm
game.
lost.
I'm game. What were you gonna do? You just want to see me pick some up? You want me to pick them up? You want me to call them on the phone? We do one of those? hey, how you doing? You gotta let me know.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know.
Legit. That's why I need more information. I'm game. I love the comment. I want to push more, but I want to know what the fuck you're talking about too.
It's that, and then I also have, when we start the actual podcast in about 45 seconds, I also have an announcement that I want you guys to listen to on that. Don't do the countdown, please. I also have an announcement that I want to do on there, something that I am personally proud of myself, and especially if you're a fitness person, I think that you are going to like this announcement. I think that y'all will both be happy for me, and maybe help a brother out, you know what I'm saying? So it's stuff that I'm really proud of. I've talked to Tommy about it, and it's something that I really look forward to working on and working with. So, you ready to jump into this? We got about 10 seconds left.
No, we gotta talk about it. I need my money.
Oh yeah, you do. Hold on.
You start.
On camera.
There we go.
On camera.
I got
All right.
$1.
Yo, you guys already know.
I make $1 an episode.
And I don't make shit. I give him the $1 because I don't care. It's my boy. But you ready to get into this?
Yes, let's roll.
All right, let's fucking do this.
Energize your Mondays to start. Oh, wait.
Energize your Mondays to start your weeks off right like you about to do today with Tommy Guns and I on Rico Cool Your Jets, a.k.a. RCYJ Podcast. Yo, what is going on, everybody?
Don't fall, don't fall.
Don't fall.
Okay.
There we go.
Much better.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast. This is your boys, Tommy Guns and Rico T in the building one time.
Hello again to the podcast people. I already said hi to you YouTube people. You know what's up.
And as you YouTube people can see, and as you guys are going to hear about on the podcast,
hit
of
those
course,
damn likes and subscribe buttons. That's what
like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And as you guys already know, we're in the best studio there is, the kitchen, because we straight out the kitchen.
Yeah, let's cook you some cinnamon rolls. You want to see these things?
Hold on. Ooh, we cooking in the kitchen. Oh, listen. So we got a funny, semi-funny episode for y'all. YouTube, y'all about to look at that. Yo,
I got one of these from.
Did y'all think that we was just a couple funny rugged mo's? Nah, we could cooks. We could cooks.
You should already know that we could cook. I mean,
we
look at
fat.
me. When you got this, you know you at least enjoy food. If you ain't be cooking the food, you can't. You ain't enjoying it well enough.
Let me stop doing that. I'm just playing with y'all about that. But no. So first things first, Tommy, what's going on, big homie?
Another great day.
That's what I'm talking about.
So when you get called sexy, I mean, and then you get told to lift girls, I mean, look, it's all about me. I'm stealing this podcast. Why ain't they commenting on you? Tell Rico to lift girls. What? You don't think he can do it? I bet he can. I bet. $1. What? I had to plug my $1. Uh-oh, he's gonna bet $1 too. $2 on that shit that he can do it.
All right,
$2. So you come on the show. I want. Where's this guy at? I want to invite him on the show. Maybe he's gonna lift girls and show us how to do it.
We talked about this with your psychic readings.
Yes, I mean, hey, I'm still all about those psychic readings. If you forgot, yes, I still want to get that job. Nobody's called though. I sent out an advertisement and everything. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey,
oh wait, I ain't gonna lie. Some dude called and I read his ass and it was kind of weird. We don't want to talk about that no more. I definitely didn't get paid enough for that shit.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Literally,
you didn't.
That shit.
Yo, anywho, right quick before we
I completely lose him and take him away from what he's supposed to be doing.
Listen, we got a stupid episode for y'all, anyways. Some people might not like it, but listen, we're purely giving our comedic experiences with this. But the first thing that I do want to do right quick, if I can, y'all. So if y'all got the Facebook, if y'all got the Instagram and all that stuff, y'all know how I am about, my fitness, my mental health and all that stuff, and how I love going to the gym. Well, I am now an athlete for Enhanced Performing Nutrition Supplements, which is dope. I'm super proud that they reached out to me. Thank you, Tommy. They reached out to me after watching a couple of the videos and clips that I had put on Instagram and stuff. And I had a couple of my friends who have been in that world and, into bodybuilding and stuff like that, research everything that they could for me, and I did my own research as well, and it was a really good deal, and I'm super proud to be working with this company. It's ep-nutrition.com. They do have a way that you can, join a membership for the services if you want to. If not, you can always go and place an order. You can use the code ETORRES, ETORRES, my first initial and my last name, as a code to get 10% off. So, I mean, they've actually got some pretty dope products. I just got in my sour gummy worm pre-workout, so when I get back to the gym, shit's about to be lit like a titty in the city. Y'all already know. So, ep-nutrition.com at checkout. Use code eTorres for 10% off and that's 10% off the whole thing. The whole thing.
You do realize there's like a lot of people thinking right now. E. Torres. His fucking name's Rico.
No, they already know this. They know that Rico's not the government name. They don't get the government name.
E. Torres. Think about it. First one that gets it right in the comments, I'll send you a t-shirt.
You know it's going to be somebody who knows me too. That's cheap.
Yeah, it's all good. At least I get a comment. I will send you the t-shirt. I'm not lying.
We will send you the t-shirt, but I'm going to let you know that's cheap. If you don't personally know me and you get it, I'll send you the t-shirt.
Then I don't got to do it? Or are we sending them 2 t-shirts? I'm confused.
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Someone's
it'll be a
getting
surprise.
Somebody's getting a fucking t-shirt.
Eventually, somebody will.
All right, so super proud of that. Go ahead and check that out. You can also check it out on the Instagram and on the Facebook. Now, listen, everybody. I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat. First off, I think this is a very stupid episode that we got for y'all. But you know what?
Well, that's good, but I got to plug too. I got to go over my new brand, Musty Lives Matter. You got to check out the Instagram, Musty Lives Matter at whatever.com.
Instagram.com/
Homie.
Musty Lives Matter. Homie.
Homie's in there too.
Because we the Musty Lives Matter homies. You know what I'm saying? MLMH.
Yeah, nothing but respect. But anyway, now we can continue on. I'm sorry.
Yes, now we can
plug my Musty Lives Matter.
Yes, and now we
got a Facebook page, all that stuff. I can't remember what the hell the things are, but hey, you can find it. Just look it up.
We plugging all types of shit today. No, so
you gotta plug stuff. I'm gonna plug something.
Listen, here's my problem, and Tommy knows what my problem is because we both definitely experienced this the other night. Now, as y'all know, me and Tommy are not just podcast hosts, co-hosts. We're friends. This dude's family to me. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we hang out outside of work and shit like that. So we were doing one of our famous weekly dinners. It's me and my boy Tommy, you know, chilling the way we like, act stupid, have fun. And we decided to go to an establishment. I don't want to give the name.
I already gave it earlier. If you just rewind, you can hear it.
Yeah, just rewind.
Should I say it again? Because I know you're scared to, but I don't.
No, it's not that I'm scared to, but you know what? You're absolutely right. Fuck. So we went to a Ruby Tuesdays, man. And
now,
2 words.
I will say one thing.
Okay, before he says the one thing, I only got 2 words for that experience. The fuck?
I'm gonna agree with that experience.
Yeah.
I will say, because I don't want to badmouth the place or nothing, although I've had 2 bad experiences from the place, but I've been there many, many times, and it's been pretty good. You know, like the experience is pretty good. They're better than some of the waitresses at other places, we'll say, to make sure that my thirsty ass stays quenched.
Don't be talking about them hookers at Hiram's.
Yep, I was talking about them. They don't ever serve us. I don't know what the deal is. I don't think they like us. But anyways, yeah.
Probably not when you're calling,
So
when I'm calling them sparkles.
Then the other time you was actually with me because it wasn't that there. They had to feed us on little plates because there was nobody to wash the dishes. What the fuck?
They're literally telling people they don't have clean dishes.
I mean the dishes like this big, no shit that we ate off of. And they served like a steak to one of us and some potatoes and other stuff. They had to put it on 3 plates for the one guy because he got a little saucer like this and those plates. I mean,
damn Ruby Tuesdays. But no, that's not the point. So, some people might not think of it as funny, but like I said, it's comedic experiences with the things that happen and the things that we see, and that's kind of what makes it funny. So
I'm just gonna straight up fucking go right into a fuck you session right there, because if you don't like it, fuck you. I'm being real. We just here to be funny. I mean, I don't mean to take away from anybody that's watching the show. I hope we don't disrespect you because we never mean it like that, like we said many occasions.
Exactly, like we have.
We just try to be funny, so shut the fuck up and listen.
But I also say that because I do know a lot of people who have had this problem, and I mean, I get it. It's an issue, but sometimes some funny shit happens with it. And if Dave Chappelle can say the shit that he says and people still laugh, calm your tits. Anywho, so we go to this Ruby Tuesday. We get sat in a section by a child who looks like he just hates his fucking life. We're going to stop the description of him right there because he was a very sweet kid.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was having a very good time there,
Yeah, he really didn't. So anywho, we get seated in our section, and first off, we're trying to figure out who the fuck our waitress is. Because we haven't seen her in like, what, 5, maybe close to 10 minutes?
Yeah, it was a good 10 minutes before we got even sat down and asked anything.
So, then we get our waitress. And let me tell you...
I know you've had bad waitresses before, because I'm sure everybody has, and it happens, and even some people, they're just having a bad day. Because I can even suggest people have bad days sometimes, so I understand.
Yes, they
but
do. This wasn't a bad day. This was
like you trying to get fired?
Yeah.
I mean, I literally was thinking to that myself the whole fucking time. I mean, she don't care about that job.
She don't. And, like, the crazy thing is that, like, again, I don't know, like, it was just, alright, so, she was on some shit. Like, if there was Xanax Town, she's the mayor.
Yeah, she literally over there taking our order, nodding out.
She literally pulled in one of these. Like, we start eating. I'm a cheap motherfucker. We cheap motherfuckers. I know he cheap too. So, of course, we just did the 2 for $25, whatever.
Hey, you get the fucking an entree a piece and fucking appetizer.
Exactly.
We even hooking them up with free fucking advertising.
Free fucking advertisement.
Because 2 for $25 nowadays, think about that. You can't even do that for McDonald's really anymore.
No, you really can. You can maybe do, like, tuna. Like, no, you could probably do 2 for about 30 at McDonald's.
Yeah, it's just going to be a little over $25. I mean, granted, this was 2 because we got drinks, but I mean, still, I'm just saying.
By the way,
comparably.
I want to let y'all know that after my announcement earlier, Ruby Tuesdays is still a little bit healthier than McDonald's.
Oh, I'm glad about that. I mean, I try.
Yeah.
But it's not like you ordered anything that bad from there anyways, and you got to have a fucking good day.
I know.
Even back when I was back more fit, I'd have a good day.
Yeah, you had to have a good day.
Very long,
and
because I like cheeseburgers.
But that was my good day. So if you're watching the YouTube, you can see the facial expressions and all that shit, because I swear to God, dude, this is spot on, so I gotta flip the hat so y'all can see my face. But, so she goes, first off, takes Tommy 10 minutes to get a fucking root beer.
Oh yeah, just the root beer.
Just the root beer. Takes me about 20 to 25 to get my one medium-sized Yingling draft. Then she's gonna come over to the table and be like, alright, what you guys getting? So Tommy's letting her know what he's getting. Tells about the appetizer. Says, hey, it's 2 for $25. She says, okay. Then she's gonna look at me and go, do one of the, sir, what do you... She legit went into like Tai Chi meditation and was pulling like
that's what we'll call it. Tai Chi
the drunken master stand and roll, looking like this. Just what the fuck was that?
I mean, she come out of it. It's like, I mean, that's what the sad part is. This showed how much she's done this before. She come out of it like nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing had happened.
Again, what did you say about your order? Look, what the fuck, you crazy bitch! Like,
yo,
you do know it was like 5 minutes. We sat out the cameras and recorded you. Took a whole session. No, I mean, not really. We should have though. I wanted to.
So then she gets like 3 other tables seated in her section while me and Tommy are there.
I don't know why the fuck they sat so many people by her. The other chick had nobody there, and the fucking dude, the bar was pretty empty. So why we stayed though? We stayed because we fat and we already was there. It's like
we wasn't trying to move.
It was good another 10 minutes before we get food.
We wasn't trying to move.
I mean, if we drive somewhere else, it's gonna be fucked up.
You know, so
plus I already got a beer. He's got a beer on the way. I mean, we didn't know it was gonna take 25 minutes to get it, but hey.
That's what I'm saying, yo. And then on top of that,
legit, you'd watch her walk in the bathroom, come back out, walk to the bathroom, come back out. I mean, I'm not gonna make up stories here. This is just, it's too good to be true. It's like, what?
Yo, so first off, you know what's going on, because every time she come out, her eyes get a little bit more closed to the point where she basically Stevie Wonder walking to the table like, this is my piano. I know where it is. That's not the fucking point. Then we're waiting for our food. Another waitress has to bring out our food. Why does the other waitress have to bring out our food? Not even our food. Our appetizer, which apparently, I don't even know what the fuck happened with that. They brought it out, had to bring it back. Other waitress had to bring out our food because...
Oh yeah, do you remember there's only 3 breadsticks? This crazy bitch brought... This
bitch ate half our appetizer on the way to the table.
Like, did you forget on the way? What happened? It's supposed to be like a 6-piece or 8, I don't even know. But she literally brings us three fucking cheese sticks, sets them down on a table, turns around.
Oh, why aren't there 8 on that plate?
There's only 3 there. Let me get this fixed for you.
Why aren't there 8 on the plate? Like, I don't fucking know, you brought it out.
Yeah, well, Did you eat the other 5 and forget?
So, anyways, other waitress brings our appetizer back out. And why? Well, if I were to pick my head up and turn slightly to my left, I could see the outside. And I could see this wonderful dirty Suburban that was out there. And on the side of that dirty Suburban, I randomly see our waitress pop out the back with a nondescript, devious-looking gentleman in tow. Now, you would think that with something like that going down, I don't know, I'll be honest. I thought she was maybe like hooking on the side. I thought she was in the back of the SUV. I don't fucking know. That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
No. What do they
I was
do?
late for your order. I took care of somebody.
No. What does she do? Now, mind you, I will reiterate again, anybody who knows me personally and grew up with me in Massachusetts, we already know the shit from the area we grew up in. So, y'all will know. Tommy, you'll understand this too because of where you grew up, and anybody who grew up in, the ghetto will know this shit. There's a certain type of dap that you give somebody when somebody's giving you something. And I'm sorry. Little Betty Sue over here didn't look like she should have known how to dap somebody up who looked like him, but they did. So you know what happened.
She DD. Right in the middle of her order.
Yup.
Crazy.
Yup. So then she gonna go to the bathroom. She runs in. Goes to the fucking bathroom. Comes out 5 minutes later. Now, mind you, she's still doing the drunken master shit, right? But now she's doing it like Bo Raicho from Mortal Kombat. There's a little bit more energy and shit like that. So then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Tommy gets a fresh refill on his fucking root beer, didn't say nothing. I've got another beer before I even finished the first one that took me almost a half hour to fucking get.
She leveled up, man.
Here's the problem, though.
It's like she was playing an RPG.
Here's the problem, though. She comes over and says, I forgot how you wanted your burger. She hadn't even put the fucking order in. For the burger. We got the app.
This is a good 25 minutes that we were there already.
We got the app. Now we're waiting on the fucking burger. Then Tommy want to sit there and be like, okay, so this is what I want, but instead of getting steamed broccoli because he thinks the shit's disgusting, which is completely okay for him, he says, just give me the double mashed potatoes. And she pulls one of these. Okay.
Okay,
No broccoli. I got you. He fucking gets like 9 pounds of broccoli.
I wouldn't go that far.
Dude, you got a lot of fucking broccoli.
There was a big old plate of broccoli.
That shit looked like a whole floor. It just
looked like I got like a half a thing.
Or a whole
potato order.
Yeah, half a potato order and a whole bushel of broccoli.
I mean, the food was at least good, so I'd give them that. But I don't need broccoli. Asking for it now, but it's part of their menu, so maybe they couldn't do it. I don't know.
I don't know. The buns on my burger was soggy. The bacon was gross.
Oh, you didn't like none of yours, huh?
No, I really didn't like none of mine.
It was probably sitting up in the window for like 10 minutes. And
yeah.
That's when the waitress decided to bring it out to us.
Yeah.
The waitress.
So then the other problem too is then after that, after she gives us prompt service on a refill on our drinks and shit, now she's gone for like 15 fucking minutes. We don't know where the fuck she is.
I mean, that kept happening. She kept going. I mean, the whole night. I mean, this took a sitting that usually takes about half an hour, 45 minutes for us. I think we was there a good hour and a half, hour 45.
Oh, we were, because we got there at about 6 o'clock. We didn't leave there till 7 fucking 30.
Because that's what we went and did last week. This is actually last week after this. No,
this was the day after the Mother's Day episode, yeah?
Oh, so it was Monday.
Yeah.
Monday night.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, anyways, I mean, we went fucking chilled and just thinking we'd go get a quick burger. Like I said, I've been there a bunch of times. It's never been like that. Like
either
they might be a little iffy to get your drinks back there. Like I said, they're better than Hiram's, but I mean, it's still like. But that just tells you. I mean, we want to hear about your experiences too. Like, give us your funny stories. Maybe we'll bring it up. I mean, we like to make fun, so it's good.
One of my other favorite experiences, especially dealing with somebody who was out on drugs, is used to work at a truck stop. Shit's hilarious. Because I wanted to break this dude's face. It was kind of funny, though. So, I knew this gentleman was on some shit, just by the way that he was acting, the way that he was talking, very, you know. So, he's talking to me. Now, mind you, listen to the way that I speak English, okay? I mean, granted, this is how I speak it for most people. I lose the cover every now and then when I'm around my family, or if I go back home to fucking Boston. But I speak perfect fucking English. I look Spanish. This dude just looks at me, gets a quick tick, and then he starts, yeah, you like that game that was going on last night? And I'm like, what game? He's like, you didn't watch the game? I'm like, no. Fucking neck twitching the whole time. I'm like, what are you talking about? So then he looks at me and starts spouting shit off in Arabic, I want to say. I don't know. And I look at him like it's fucking crazy. And he goes, you don't celebrate Ramadan? I'm like, nah, dude. I'm Spanish. And he goes, oh, I forgot. They don't celebrate that in Mexico.
I'm surprised you didn't punch the dude.
I looked at the dude.
You hate that.
Well, listen, and at this point, like, I hated that job, so I didn't care what came out of my mouth. So I looked at the dude and I was like, how bad do you want to get smacked right now? And he was like, oh, you're not Mexican? I'm like, no, sir, I'm Puerto Rican. Isn't that the same shit?
Oh, you even went that far on you, huh?
I went to walk around the counter because I was pissed, y'all. And he's just going to look at me and go, listen, man, just have a good day. And then he starts walking off, and he's walking off all fine. Then all I see him do is this. Motherfucker waving his arms like a goddamn octopus. What the fuck is wrong with people? Why are you going to go out in public like that? Stay home and do that shit. Over the fucking...
Who wouldn't do the octopus for you?
Why every time I see somebody on some shit, they always got to be trying to pull some Mortal Kombat Soul Calibur shit? We had Bo Raicho at Ruby Tuesdays. Who's the, you've played Soul Calibur. Who's the, Valdo.
Oh, yeah, I don't play it enough to know the names.
Valdo's the weird dude with the Edward Scissorhands, and he be walking like that. That's how the dude was walking away.
I think that was my character. He had the scissors, and he could just jump up and hit the thing.
Yeah, but like he had that weird ass walk.
Yeah, I think that was my character.
Yeah, fuck, I hate that motherfucker.
Oh, I liked because of reach. I always use reaches, just like Baraka in Mortal Kombat. I used to fuck people up with him.
I just...
That's crazy, though.
And listen,
what is out there?
Listen, guys, I get it. Sometimes, listen, sometimes you get into shit. Sometimes it's hard to get out of that shit. And sometimes you feel like you need to survive off that shit. Okay, cool. I got you. I'm addicted to caffeine. I know it's on a different, a whole different spectrum, but I got my, little additions or whatever.
I'm addicted to burgers.
But goddamn, control yourself, because I'm telling you right now, the next try to do a Tai Chi like that on me, I'm scrapping in the fucking restaurant. I don't trust that shit.
You gonna pull out the knife?
I didn't have any on me that night, Tommy. Let's be real about that right now.
Okay, so I gotta tell you a funny story. Me and the kids are all into Dragon Ball Z and stuff, so we always joke about us being Saiyans and stuff like that. So anyways, we always say that there's people that see spirits and whatnot. So one of the crazies, we're walking over to get food or something, and we walk across the street, and I see this old guy that used to walk around Deerfield, and if you're from the Deerfield area, I'm sure you know the guy. He's got all kinds of money. Once in a while, he gets out from his place, takes his shirt off, goes around in shorts, and he just walks around, and he starts off with like in a suit. If you get to see him early enough, he got a suit on, but then he's down into one shirt, then he's down into like just his pants, and then next thing you know, he's in his boxers walking around town, just all crazy, all drugged out. Obviously, you could tell. So anyways, I was making the jokes to the kids about this guy. He says, oh, he's a Shimigami too. He's gonna fight you. He sees spirits too. So anyways, we're going. This is the best part of the whole thing. So I don't know this dude. I've never thought this would happen. So that's what even makes it better. So the kids start crossing the street. He says, he gonna be fine. He ain't gonna do nothing. He starts crossing the street. Here comes this dude. And he turns around towards the kids. Oogada boogada. Fucking kids jump. That was one of them. He was young too. The one that's in the house. So yeah, these kids are like, what? I couldn't have set it up better myself. I'm fucking dying laughing at this point.
Oh my god.
This guy is just standing in the middle of the fucking thing, just making these fucking things. Wasn't even pointing at the kids no more. They're already on the other side of the street running.
Oh my god.
I'm like, wow, dude. Like, I couldn't have set this up. It was so good.
Wow. What the fuck?
But yes, this happened. Hey, you could confirm later. Wonder if he remembers. We'll have to ask him about it after the
We're gonna have to figure this out. Oh no, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. No, that's what you meant. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was on a different wavelength. I'm sorry.
Well, the other one was my son when I was
yeah.
Shout out to my son. He was there too. I mean, they was. I mean, it wasn't like scared, but they're like, what the fuck? I think maybe even Cree was with us too. I don't remember if she was or not. I just know we were walking. I think we were going to play basketball or something, to be honest. But it was crazy. It was funny. He was a dude. Like, I wasn't expecting it. It was like perfectly set up and everything. Because I was going on and on about him because we seen him a while down the road.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I've also had a guy who, I don't know, I really don't know what the fuck he was on. He was a really cool old guy if you like kind of got to know him. But he was always on some shit. And one day I had seen him when I was walking. This is when I was younger. When I was maybe like 18, 19-ish. Some shit like that. And I knew he was on some shit because like he had a whole bunch of shit happen. He had no teeth, so he was like, you know, obviously, you know, gummy. He didn't want to pay for dentures. But I knew when he was on that shit, when he kept playing with his lips and going. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Little Spanish dude. So I walk by him one day and I see him. And he goes, and he had like one of those, like super, like froggy style, I smoke too much voices. And like, hey, what's up? So I go to walk by him. And, you know, naturally, you know, for me, you know, he got a nickname, Viejito. So I'm like, hey, Viejito, ¿cómo está? You know, hey, what's up, viejo? How you doing? And he just looks at me and starts playing with his lips. And then he goes, you know what? You look like a fat elephant dick.
What? I just wasn't expecting that.
You think I was?
No, I mean, that's what I was saying. I was expecting like many other things. You look like a fat elephant dick.
Looked at him and I said, Viejito, what the fuck did you just say to me?
You look like a fat elephant dick.
I said, I'll bring you closer to death, dog. Keep fucking with me. I ain't got time for you today. But yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who says that to somebody?
He was actually saying you look like a bright, elegant kid. This is what he was saying.
Yeah, that's exactly how it. Yeah.
This is what he was saying to you. You just didn't understand him. This is what I'm going with. You get all mad at the guy. You all try to fight him.
You called me a fucking elephant dick.
No, he didn't. He's a bright, elegant kid.
How do you call somebody that shit though?
You look like a bright, elegant kid.
Yeah, that don't even sound
It
right.
sounds just like
It does not sound just like it. What the fuck is you talking about, Tommy?
sounds just like it's you beating up fuck for no reason. You one of those guys, huh? One of those.
It's not even that. Like, yo, it just. What do you mean?
I watched
Papa?
this dude. We was partying when I was a kid. I watched this dude get hit by 3 different people, maybe 4 different fights. All because he was sitting on a thing. And this is definitely misunderstanding because I was sitting there, I was drinking, but I mean, I heard what he said. And he had a tire gauge. One of the guys had a tire gauge in his mouth. He says, "What do you got, a tire gauge in his mouth?" The other guy says, "What did you call me?" And before fucking you can even stop, pop! This dude's in a fucking fight. So I break this one up. Well, I started to break this one up. I pulled fucking in there and I got hit fucking here. And I was like, damn, no, fuck that. I ain't getting hit over this fucking dude. So then I watched this guy get in no fight with him. Then another dude fucking seen him, hit him a couple times. And then my brother-in-law, fucking, he got into it and fucking was fighting with the dude. Then his brother, who was on the stairs over there, come flying out of the fucking corner to fight the fucking dude.
Everybody getting fucked up.
Only the one guy. This is one guy. The one guy was getting all because he told the other dude he had a tire gauge in his fucking mouth. No, that's serious. The one guy liked to fight, so I mean, it was like he took it the wrong way and went fucking crazy, but the other 2 were just confused. And the 4th guy, fucking, I don't know what he was doing. He was chasing down the street with a 2x4. This dude went running from the party.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what we need to do more of. Chasing with 2x4s. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No,
Shout out to a
no.
WWE legend.
No, bad house
Kids
parties.
don't do
house
that.
Parties. Yes, please don't. Don't be having house party. I've seen the show.
Alright, but y'all, let me change subjects right quick, cause I need to.
I mean, I thought we was talking about waitresses. This got out of hand.
This did get out of hand. Now we talking about all types of drug-filled shit. That's not the fucking point. Can y'all please do me a favor?
Well, I actually going with the same point the whole time.
Don't do drugs, kids. Or adults. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do them neither. You think you're any better off the kids? I see adults do stupid shit too.
We just witnessed it at Ruby Tuesdays.
Definitely just witnessed it at Ruby Tuesdays.
But no, can I please take a second?
You know what the sad thing is? I bet that
she's a
chick,
really nice person.
That's not the only thing I'm gonna say. I bet she either your age or younger too.
And that's what's crazy.
Because she looks like she older than me. No bullshit. But I bet money she probably like 27 or 28, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And look at she look like she 40, 50. You've had a life.
But yeah, can we please acknowledge the fact
Don't do drugs.
that Tommy got this dope ass samurai goatee? First off, I like the way he does this shit. And second off, please, yo, this shirt is fire.
If you like the shirt, give us some likes. How about
This
that?
shirt is fire.
And I won't throw it away.
I don't care what nobody says. That shirt is fire. Big facts, little backs.
Appreciate it.
RCYJ podcast.
Well, yeah, we got off topic. Oh, did you see? You got another muffin for you?
They make muffins. It's dry though. I gotta have it with milk.
Yeah, we got milk in there
I know.
and butter.
I'm not allowed to eat during the podcast, Tommy.
Yeah, I know. We will. Okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to because you get the munchies and you like leave me hanging, and then I gotta talk about stuff.
I know. Sometimes shit like that be
and
happening.
then shit gets deep, and then these guys are like, "Wow, this dude is crazy."
And I'm like, why is this fat dude in the back just eating and shit? He's supposed to be here talking to.
Why is the little fat dude not working with the big fat dude? You'd think the big fat dude would be the one eating.
What the fuck is up with these fat dudes?
That's the new name of the show. What's up with these fat dudes? Hashtag what's up with these fat dudes? This podcast is gonna take off now.
Let's start a second podcast.
It's gonna be the same thing. We go put it out on both fucking things. So one of them's gonna be called "What's Up with These Fat Dudes," just to see if it tries better. You gotta put this show out twice this week.
Gonna put it out twice this week.
Once it's called "What's Up with These Fat Dudes."
This one's gonna be called "Don't Do Drugs, Y'all," and then the second copy of the episode, where I'm just gonna change the filter to change the lighting, is gonna be called "What's Up with These Fat Dudes."
We're gonna see what gets more views. We're gonna skyrocket the views because it's "What's Up with These Fat Dudes."
We should do another podcast called "What's Up with These Fat Dudes," and we should just start interviewing a bunch of other fat dudes.
Well, I was thinking, yeah, we could do that too. Like, just have it a whole thing. Like, we go and grade food too. It'd be great. We love eating.
I mean, we could def do that.
I mean, we go there. You guys suggest the food, and we'll even go try it if we can in our area.
Yo, how about this? Yo, big facts. I want to know in the comments, y'all, because Tommy, you gave me a bright idea. Now I'm gonna run this by you here, live for y'all, YouTube.
Hey, you don't gotta be on here. Just
Yeah.
give me a yes or no. Do you remember Ooga da Booga the guy? From when we were walking across the street with you, Darren, and I think it was Cree, the old bum that didn't have a shirt on. I mean, that's the best way I could explain it. And we were talking about him being seeing shimigamis and stuff, and then and then all of a sudden, like, it was set up, and I didn't talk to the dude, and when you guys went by there, he ooga da booga at you. Yeah, see,
We got confirmation, y'all. Oogada boogada.
I had to ask. I'm sorry, he can't get on camera. He's
But yo,
he's
so
wanted by the police.
yeah.
No, not really.
No,
just don't like
he's
cameras.
not. He's not. He's not.
He
Stop.
doesn't like
Stop.
cameras at all.
Stop. No,
He get
so,
mad at me.
So tell me, bright idea though.
Okay, let's go.
So I know that I've gotten a lot of suggestions about doing live videos and stuff like that. You know, the Instagram, the Facebook, shit like that. Why don't we do that once a week on our, hangout session dinner nights? We gonna hit up the Facebook and the Instagram. We're gonna tell y'all where we're at. We're gonna give y'all some choices of the things that we're thinking about eating, and we're gonna let you guys pick what we end up ultimately fucking eating.
We pick a meal piece, but if you pick some greens or something for me, I'm not gonna eat it.
Bro, I'll take the greens all day.
Well, I'll have to push them over on his plate.
He'll push.
If they're cooked,
I'll
I'm
eat
not
them.
eating them.
But yeah, and we'll start like reviewing foods. And I know that we're down for this because we're a couple fat kids. We've established this. We like to eat.
We could try different places. What's cool.
We could always do that kind of show, and that'll also give us a chance to maybe show you guys some of the places that we have down here. Maybe you can find something new, especially if you ever visit in the area. So
maybe I could take you to the area if you're the ladies.
Maybe he could take you to the area. So let us know what y'all think in the comments. I still think we should go ahead and do this.
I'm not against it.
Yo, so are y'all gonna be ready though when we start doing these lives rating food? What are y'all gonna do when we do the first almost like mobile episode where we end up at White Castle.
I can't wear this shirt. So we can't do the mobile episode to go to White Castle because it take like an hour and a half just to get.
No,
there.
but I mean, no,
But we
we'll
could
get,
record it and then splice through some good shit, put on the beginning of the episode prior trip to White Castle, and then
yeah, basically
put the
just
live
take like a
episode once
little
we get
clips
to
of
White
us
Castle.
doing, basically us, just a little montage, so to speak, a little montage of the stuff that we did until
We'll
we
just do a whole movie. Rico and Tommy go to White Castle.
fuck a Harold and Kumar. You know what? That's my fuck you session for today because the second movie, third movie, garbage. Y'all want to reboot Harold and Kumar? Boom, boom. But I'm telling you right now, it's Rico and Tommy because regardless of what the crackhead at the fucking truck stop said, I ain't Kumar.
We can join Carol Kumar hang out with us.
No, they can't. They're too political now.
I don't care. I'll change that.
I mean, if y'all down to do it, so I forgot what their names are. What is it? John Cho and Cal Penn? Let us know.
Harold and Kumar.
Well, no, I'm talking about their real names.
Harold and Kumar. That's what I'm gonna fucking call.
We're gonna keep calling them Harold and Kumar.
They're gonna get so mad. Cheech and Chong too should come. They should actually come. I mean, I'm game for them.
Fucking guy with the ideas today, man. I'm telling you, yo, mind blown.
Cheech and Chong would be the best.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this. I like this. I like where we're going. We have a very positive flow, a very good energy, and you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you gotta do the pineapple arms, man. If you do, you gotta do the pineapple. There you go, pineapple arms. I get out of the way. You know what's funny? Oh man, your kid runs just like that sometimes. I just noticed it when you do.
you ever
that.
notice? But no, my favorite ones that he does is the Scooby Doo run.
Oh yeah,
And the Naruto run.
I was told you about the Scooby Doo run where he just runs. It's like, what are you doing?
I tried to get him to take a bath the other night, and that's what he started doing. Going, I can't move. I can't move.
Oh, I still like his when he got mad because I took the weapons away from him because he beat me with them. Was no lie. So he comes up to me, he said, "You, like, what? What?" He just went off on me. I'm like, yeah, you okay?
And let me tell you exactly what that was. See, that's something that we learned from birth. This is called the Shadow Rican Jutsu. That's exactly what the fuck he did to Tommy.
The Shadow Rican Jutsu.
Listen.
You kill him. Okay.
No, listen, I'm gonna be real too.
It was pretty good.
I want y'all
loved
to
it.
know. I mean no offense when I say this. I have to say that again just because.
I do.
So-
probably.
No, so speaking of the Shadow Rican Jutsu, right? Y'all know me. I got a habit of saying shit I shouldn't say. But sometimes I know how to be quiet about it. So like the other day, I'm with my family. We went to the beach. And waves are coming in. It's a pretty dope time at the beach. I haven't been to the beach in so damn long, which is crazy because I fucking live in Florida, right? But no, I needed it. It's something that I love to do because the beach is very calming to me. Anywho, we're there. The tide's getting good. The waves are fucking ripping. I had to. I got a reason for that. Either way, that's not the fucking point right now. The point is this. Just tell me. Anywho.
Yeah, well, I mean, it happens. I think you just see situations different sometimes. So
Sometimes, no. I just didn't like the way he was looking at me.
I agree. I mean, I've had it before. Don't get me wrong. I'm just making jokes. I mean, I probably wouldn't have felt comfortable neither.
But my big thing too is like, I do it to irritate my little sister too because she makes a lot of comments, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it. It happens.
So I do it to irritate her. It's hilarious.
Well, I mean,
It's not hilarious, but
people's favorite pastimes.
most times. I'm not racist. I just say fucked up shit. Sorry.
Yeah, it happens, man.
It happens. Tommy says fucked up shit to me all the time.
Probably. I'm sorry.
He keeps calling me Carl Winslow.
Oh, I do that. He got me back. He called me Shrek, so. Carl Winslow and Shrek. That's Carl Winslow and Shrek.
Yo, but could
Go to
you?
White
But
Castle.
listen, could you imagine if the two of them had a fucking show together
That's what I was just saying.
and they were cops? You see what I'm saying, dude?
they're cops too. Shrek's a cop now.
Dude, he was like a police officer in those movies. He was the hero.
Yeah, I guess.
He was the DreamWorks Die Hard. You know what I'm saying? And now you got Carl Winslow. And every now and then, when we need real backup, we call Urkel and Donkey.
Yeah, I'm into it. Much. You got
Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Paramount Plus, YouTube, whoever the fuck. Give me a show. Give us a show.
So Shrek and Donkey visit Family Matters.
The Carl and Shrek matters.
Matters.
That's exactly what it is. They're from the files of Carl and Shrek.
The whole time Shrek was actually Carl.
Do I have to get the weird haircut like he had though? Because he had like the widow's peak where it was like.
No, I cover that.
No, I'm talking about for me. Because I'm playing Carl.
I know. Just playing.
No, but it's fucked up. So I don't know if we ever did talk about it. But
what they never showed you on Family Matters though is that Shrek was actually his partner. He was after the other partner got shot. Remember in like season 3?
Yeah. And that's why Carl made it through to the end, because Shrek had his back.
Shrek had his back.
Damn right. And that's not the point, because this samurai right here, I never got away. No. I call him a samurai for a reason, yo.
That thing is shining off my hat. But my hat's bent right
But yo,
there too.
either fucking way. Don't do drugs, kids. What the fuck?
Don't do drugs. We went way off of don't do drugs.
We really went way off of don't do drugs, but...
This is why you don't do drugs. Because look where we went on the freaking topic.
Yeah.
It's because of drugs. Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay. Mr. Garrison.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Drugs are bad, okay?
The other thing I want to say to y'all is, good morning.
Good morning.
I hope that you guys are all having a good day.
Please
I
hit
hope
those likes and subscribe buttons.
hit those likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm sorry that we went off on this episode. I'm sorry I said some fucked up shit, but you know what? Hey, I love you.
Nothing really bad got said.
I know.
It wasn't anything bad.
I was fucking around, and because like I needed to get back into it, and shout out to everybody who's followed me on TikTok.
Oh damn.
And everybody who's been liking the first video that I've posted since like fucking November. Because I did a video and I was like, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, y'all know the vibes. I live in Florida. It's about to be the beach all summer, and it's going to be like this. And then I showed a little bit that I can dance some bachata. Now, mind you, I was fucking around in that video. Trust me, when it comes down to it, I'm on a dance floor, I can dance some bachata.
Did you use the octopus?
No, that's the next video.
Okay. She's gonna show you how to do the octopus.
I'm gonna show you how to do the octopus and the Tai Chi Pili. That's what we're gonna call it, the Tai Chi Pili. You know what I'm saying? So get ready for the dance tutorials on TikTok. Get ready for the voice shit I'm gonna do on TikTok, because I got all these stupid ideas that I want to do, and I'm trying to get back into all this comedic shit, y'all. Tommy, anything you want to say to the people before we hop off this mode?
Holy crap, we went to 44 minutes.
I know somehow we stretched that shit out. That's how we do it,
good.
son.
No, energize your Mondays, keep your weeks out right. We love you. Hit those likes, subscribe. Just keep watching. We appreciate you. It don't matter.
We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with us through season 3. And
Fuck you if you're not listening.
I fucked it up. I almost put that on perfect first time. Anywho, don't forget to energize your Monday. Start your weeks off right, starting at 5 a.m. with Tommy Guns and I on RCYJ Podcast, aka Rico Cool Your Jets. And always remember to never get stressed and always cool your jets. EPN-nutrition.com. E-Tours for 10% off your total order.
Let's see, lives matter.
Thank y'all for watching on the YouTube and shit like that. Unfortunately, we had this time limit. I'm not trying to do all that because I gotta figure out how to do some super editing on this video right quick, because I need to split some stuff and do some shit. So, I want y'all to have a fantastic fucking evening.
Good night.
I want y'all to continue to have a good day, and I want y'all to remember, musty lives matter. We love y'all.
Mic drop. Although I'm not gonna drop the mic, I don't want to play more.
Too expensive.